Morning cuppa is going to be a little different. My daughter Claire, and you're going to see this. My daughter Claire, 17 years old, armed with nothing more than these clippers and the knowledge that she's gleaned from watching a YouTube tutorial, is going to cut my hair. All right, here we go. Welcome to Morning Clippa with Claire. Oh, yes. I'm getting my hair cut. Yes. Transformation. Oh. I feel like I'm in some sort of clerical vestments here. Good. Here we go. Here goes nothing. So far, so good. I still have both my ears.
I can't get your hair's too long around your ears.
Is the wind helpful, Claire?
Nope.
So how long have you been cutting hair?
Like 10 minutes. Oh! Kidding.
So I found that an essential element in transformation is to let go of the outcome, and that's where the trust comes in. So when you're trusting someone else, you're trusting that they have your best interests at heart, and that they're going to bring their best on your behalf. And when we trust ourselves, we trust others. Sometimes the outcome can be mixed, and part of love is the grace that goes with that. Although I think that Claire's doing a pretty good job so far. When we put our trust in God, we have someone who's never going to let us down, and is never going to give us anything but the best. Even sometimes we don't always recognize that in the moment. But I'm experiencing right now the joy of vulnerability, of trust, and of seeing what Claire can do when she brings her best heart and her best gifts. She's actually, Claire, you're actually quite crafty with non-human things. I've seen you doing. She does these amazing friendship bracelets and embroidery and painting, and she's just very, very crafty. So I thought, why not bring that same skill to hair? And so here we are. Perfect. Job done.
All right. That's...
So here it is. I'm really, really sorry to all of you who tuned in hoping to see my head shaved or in some sort of mangled state, because Claire gave me an exceptional haircut, certainly as good a haircut as I ever get. And my hair's hard to cut even for the pros, because it goes in all different directions. But she did a great job. And I'm not just proud of the job that she did. I'm really proud that she took the risk to give that first haircut that she's ever given, and to share it with all of you. We were talking about transformation yesterday, and talking about it on Monday. And transformation takes risk. You know, when I sat in that chair and said, Claire, give it your best go, That was a very small risk. But when we sit before the Lord and we say, Lord, transform us, that's a big risk because we're putting our whole trust in Him. Everybody wants change. Not everybody wants to change. And even fewer people are ready to be changed. But that is the transformation that God has in mind for us, is to be changed, not from who we are, but into who we're created to be. And so I just want to share with you just a few more verses from Romans 12 that we looked at yesterday. And this really marks out what it looks like for us to be transformed as individuals and as the church. So I want to look in future cuppas what it looks like as a transformed society, what this world looks like when it's transformed by the love and grace of God. But first, I just want to share with you, this is a snapshot of what it looks like when we are a people transformed. Starting with the 12th chapter of Romans 12, starting with verse 9. Paul writes, "Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality, that is love for the stranger, practical, generous love for the stranger. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Live in harmony with each other. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with people of low position. Do not be conceited. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everyone, if it is possible, as far as it depends on you. Live at peace with everyone. Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, 'It is mine to avenge, I will repay,' says the Lord. On the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." Pray that you have a hope-filled day. Thanks for joining me.